Until recently, an afternoon in Cupertino's beloved Memorial Park was a peaceful affair. It was easy to enjoy a walk around the lush lawns, share a game of catch with your kids, or take on your friends in a quick game of tennis. It happened so slowly that most people didn't notice. They started arriving, first a few, then more, and now dozens of Canadian geese cover the park, turning a relaxing evening into something else altogether. The problem has gotten so bad that Director of Parks and Recreation Mark Linder has been asked by citizens groups to take a gander at this goose dilemma.
We have an invasion of geese. They leave just goose droppings everywhere, and so it's caused a lot of complaints from the residents who use the park about it being unhealthy because you have all these geese droppings all over the place. They also push the ducks around, and people really like the ducks, but the geese are out there pushing them around, and they're in big groups, and they do the droppings and kind of bully other smaller birds. So we need to do something about it.
I'd like to call the meeting to order. This is the Parks and Recreation Commission regular meeting.
A principal item on the meeting agenda was discussion over Linder's findings, hopefully with the Commission coming to a set of recommendations for the General City Council.
The biggest thing that the Parks Maintenance people felt would help is that if we would have an ordinance that made feeding waterfowl illegal and you can be cited. There is a product that is non-toxic. It's a food-grade ingredients extracted from common sources such as Concord grapes, and you spray it on the grass. It makes when the geese eat in that grassy area, they don't like how it tastes.
Commissioner David Greenstein took the floor and took the lead on narrowing down the possible list of actions.
Since I'm the one who brought this topic up, I think that we need to at least take a step in the right direction. Some people don't know what a waterfowl is. It's an obscure term, and the signs say do not feed waterfowl. We have a very diverse community with lots of languages. We really do need to communicate to these people at a level that people understand. I don't like stepping right out of the chute with an ordinance and just making that illegal too. Frankly, we want people to enjoy the parks. We don't want them to be frightened that they're going to be cited by the police just because they do something that's so innocent.
After the meeting, Director Linder spoke with us briefly about takeaways.
When you feed the geese bread and those kinds of things, that is not what the geese normally eat. So it's not good for their digestive system, so it's not natural. And you want the geese to be more of in a natural kind of a setting. One of the commissioners said we need to try some improved signs and more information so that people know why they shouldn't be feeding geese, or ducks for that matter.
He also clarified an option brought up in the meeting that he'd used with some success in previous posts, but that the Commission decided was a more advanced step than was necessary at this time.
A group called Geese Busters, which is really a woman who has trained dogs, and the dogs come out and they chase the geese.
While the city may not be ready to make the Goosebuster call just yet, improved signage and education will be put to the test as Cupertino tries to reclaim its beloved Memorial Park and return it to its former glory. For the Silicon Valley Pulse, I'm Drake Martinet.